Hey everybody, how you doing? Mike the Machine here. Do you enjoy coffee? I tell you, nothing better than a good cup of coffee. But is it good for you? That's the question. Now see, I've been a coffee drinker nearly my whole life, and I love a good cup of coffee, especially in the morning. But it wasn't until I got a little bit older and felt all the destructive things from a cup of coffee in the morning that I really looked into it. Here's what I found. You see, coffee is one of the most contaminated beverages that there is in our country and really around the world. They use a lot of chemicals in the processing of the beans. And these chemicals are then transmitted through the brewing process to you, into our body. And they can wreak havoc in your gut, in your microbiome, in your kidneys and so forth. So you really got to be careful about the coffee that you consume, what type, how it was brought into our country, and what type of chemicals were used in the process of making that coffee and bringing it to the bean form into the brew form. And you say, but Mike, aren't you drinking coffee right now? I am. I will only drink organic coffee. Coffee that is from organically grown beans and does not have other pesticides and chemicals on it. Now, you say, well, how can you be sure? Well, you really can't. Best you can do is buy organic coffee and hope that they don't put anything else in it, and then don't put other things in it yourself, like artificial sweeteners, like heavy amounts of sugars, like creamers that may have artificial colors, artificial sweeteners, artificial flavors. So you can be very careful on the end of what you put in the coffee, and you can be very careful on the end of the type of coffee that you drink, meaning only organic. And then of course, there's one other thing that I use, and it's right here. It's not vodka. It's called Crystal Harmony, and it is basically oxygenated water. It is super, super purified water, and it's actually not water, it's HO2. Figure that one out. Not H2O, HO2. And I can send you some information about that. But I put a little swap in there. I put maybe about an ounce in all of my coffee, because what it does is it takes the bitterness out, it takes the acidity down, and it makes it so that it will not harm my microbiome. Just a couple tips if you enjoy a good cup of coffee like I do. Have a great day.